So what if the Summer Game Fest 2025 is the moment we finally get them? Lagiacrus, Seregios, and Title Update 2.
It's time to stop!
There's a Reddit thread that's got Monster Hunter fans buzzing, and honestly, it might be pointing to something big.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let's break down what's being said, what it could mean for Monster Hunter Wilds, and if you're not familiar, what Summer Game Fest even is, and why it matters.
Oh shit, here we go again.
The Reddit post is titled, Summer Game Fest on June 7th might be where we finally see Lagiacrus and hopefully Seregios. And honestly, that would be huge. See, Capcom has been showing love to Summer Game Fest. Monster Hunter Wilds was first revealed at Summer Game Fest 2024, not at the Tokyo Game Show, not at the Game Awards. That moment was saved for Jeff Keighley's stage. So naturally, fans are wondering, will Capcom return to Summer Game Fest 2025 to show off Title Update 2? Well, honestly, the dream would be a gameplay trailer that reintroduces Lagiacrus, the electrifying Leviathan from Monster Hunter Tri, and Seregios 2, the bleed-inducing wyvern from Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, who made dodging fun before Souls-like made it trendy. But the comments under that post, they're split. Some users think it's likely, especially with how the game files have been shifting. Others argue that Capcom might save these reveals for something more Japan-focused, like the Tokyo Game Show, or a later standalone showcase if the next update is still months away. Either way, the community's watching, and the conversation is loud. Let's talk about what Summer Game Fest is, because not everyone follows the industry cycle closely. Summer Game Fest was created in 2020 by Jeff Keighley, the same guy who runs the Game Awards. It was originally launched to keep the hype alive, after the Electronic Entertainment Expo, better known as E3, was cancelled due to the COVID-19 pandemic. But it quickly became much more than just a replacement. Today, Summer Game Fest is a global, digital-first event where major publishers like Capcom, PlayStation, Xbox, and many others reveal their newest games, trailers, and updates. It features a main showcase packed with world premieres and announcements, a day of the devs where indie developers get the spotlight, partner showcases from big studios streamed to millions live, and a ton of surprise reveals that often dominate gaming news cycles. It's free to watch, it's broadcast globally, and in just a few years, it's become one of the biggest stages in the industry. That's why fans are looking at the Summer Game Fest 2025 date, June 7th, this Friday, and crossing their fingers. So why would Capcom reveal Title Update 2 at the Summer Game Fest 2025? Let's look at the pros. Summer Game Fest 2024 was where Monster Hunter Wilds was first revealed, so there is some precedent there. It's also a global platform where millions of eyes are already going to be watching. If Capcom wants to keep the hype rolling even after Wilds' release, this is the perfect way to do it. Lagiacrus and Seregios are iconic monsters that would generate massive hype, especially among Western fans. But here's the other side of this coin. Slots during the Summer Game Fest showcase are expensive. Capcom might want to save that budget for their next event or use the Game Awards in December. If Title Update 2 isn't dropping soon, teasing it now could build hype too early and leave players waiting too long. There's also a Tokyo Game Show in September, arguably a better place for Capcom to drop more localized news for their core Japanese audience. So it's not guaranteed, but it's definitely possible. Even just a 30-second teaser showing Lagiacrus emerging from the surf or Seregios dive-bombing a hunter could send fans into a frenzy, and I'm not talking about Gore Magala here. If you made it this far in the video, drop a like, subscribe, it helps me out a ton, and let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Will June 7th bring us our next look at Monster Hunter Wilds? Is Capcom going to use Summer Game Fest 2025 as a launchpad for Title Update 2? Or are we going to have to wait until the Tokyo Game Show or the Game Awards later this year? Let me know in the comments what you're hoping to see most, Lagiacrus, Seregios, or maybe a completely new monster nobody saw coming. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, drop a like and subscribe for more Monster Hunter updates, lore dives, and community takes. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.